All right, watch out for this problem. You don't know it by looking at this, but this problem has no solution. Okay, there is no number in the world that you could plug in here and get a true statement. Now, you don't know that right now. Let's work it out, and we'll see how we know at the end. First, find your LCD so you can multiply everything through and get rid of your fractions. I have x minus 2, I have x minus 2, and then my denominator here is just 1. So my LCD is x minus 2. Let's multiply everything through by x minus 2. This term times x minus 2. This term times x minus 2. And this term times x minus 2. And now you're going to notice that all of your denominators should cancel out. X minus 2 and x minus 2 cancels, leaving me with 3x minus x minus 2 and x minus 2 cancels, leaving me with 6 equals, and then this is just 6 times x minus 2. I will need to distribute that. 6 times x minus 2. I have a linear equation now. Step 1 for a linear equation is distribute. 6 times x, 6x. 6 times negative 2, negative 12. 3x minus 6 drops down. Variables to the same side. I'm going to move my smallest variable. I will subtract 3x on both sides. Leave me with no x's on the left-hand side. So negative 6, don't forget that negative. Negative 6 equals 6x minus 3x is 3x minus 12. And now let's just isolate this grumpy old x. We're going to add 12 to both sides. Plus 12. Left-hand side, negative 6 plus 12 is 6. Right-hand side, negative 12 plus 12 cancels, so that's just 3x. One more step is to divide both sides by 3. And 6 over 3 is 2 equals x. X equals 2. But I need to check it. If I take this 2 and I try to plug it in to any one of my original denominators, right? Well, they're both the same. But what would I get here if I do 2 minus 2? I would get a 0. So if you try to plug it in and you try to check it, this does not check out. Well, the only possible answer I have doesn't work. So what is my answer? This rational equation has no solution. My only possible answer does not check out. No solution.